What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hammerdown Motorsports. Today we have our 2024 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon X. This one has the new grille. It's the 24. We have the totally revamped new styling on the front of the Jeep, which I think looks absolutely awesome. And we have a new mod from our good friends over at Under the Sun Inserts that's going to transform the front of this Jeep and give it a little bit more of a custom look. All right, so let's check out what we got in the box. And oh yes, we have our blackout American flag, which I think is gonna look absolutely awesome on the front of our Jeep, kind of subtly in behind that grille. And if you guys want a different color or a different theme, they do have a ton of different options on their website. You also have the cutout for the camera and all of that, so you want to specify that when you order. Make sure you get the right insert for your Jeep. But let's get this grille pulled back so we can do this installation and see how this is all gonna look on our 2024 Rubicon. So this is my first time pulling one of these grills on my 24 JL, and it's pretty simple. You can see there is tabs on either side to kind of little recesses that you can get your tool kind of just down inside there. And doing this one-handedly, just kind of work underneath that center part. Sometimes you can get the whole tool in there. This one's just being a little bit stubborn, but a little bit of wiggle, and then we can get that center part moved up, and then you can get under the bottom and remove the entire thing. If your centerpiece comes out, it's no big deal. It pops right back in, and then we'll get the bottom part removed here, just like so, and we'll do the same thing to the rest of them. All right, so I got my light in here, and I can see there is a way that you can disconnect the camera, and you can disconnect your washer hose as well. I'm thinking I could probably just kind of pull on the bottom clips and be able to get our insert in there that way, instead of having to disconnect everything, which might just be the quickest way, being that you just have to kind of manipulate the grill a little bit, just like so. And I think we should be able to kind of slip everything up underneath it and be able to get everything in place. Well, let's see how that goes. So we have our insert. Just making sure that we don't touch any painted surfaces or catch anything on any of the edges. It's going to sneak it up here into place. All right, so we don't have the top of the grill fastened just yet. I just wanted to show you guys kind of how this sits in there. It does sit on the bottom of the inside of the grill, so it can't actually move down at all. And then, let's see if we can get a good look in here. You can see our insert right there, and it's sitting right underneath that factory tab. So there's really no way for it to go up either. So I made sure that we have enough clearance around our camera. And you can see down here all the wiring and the hose and everything for that washer. Everything's out of the way. And we do have a little bit of pressure here on our insert, so it's not going to move around. And you just kind of got to get it set in the bottom here where it's not going to move. Snap in the bottom, and everything feels pretty tight. And then you're going to be able to just kind of push on the grill a little bit to be able to get your push clips back into place, and that thing should be held right exactly where it's supposed to be. And there it is. And check that out. So being that this is the blackout flag, oh yes, you can see it in behind there now. It does take the right light to see it, but that's kind of what I was going for on this Jeep. I didn't want something that was really in your face. I wanted something that was kind of still allowed me to have the look of the Jeep with something custom in behind. And when you hit the right light, you can see that American flag behind there, and it looks absolutely awesome. But if this isn't enough for you and you did want a little bit more of a jumping out at you type of look, you can actually go in here and remove these parts of the grill, these little fins, which is going to allow you to see your insert a whole lot better. Or you can go with a brighter color, which will also allow it to pop out just a little bit more as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to take my light, and then you can kind of see a whole lot better, because we are in the shop right right now. There's a lot of shadows, but when you get into that sunlight, that's what you're gonna see, and it looks absolutely awesome. So as you guys saw, super easy installation. Big thanks to Under the Sun Inserts for sending this out to us to try on our Jeep. I think the look looks absolutely awesome, and I can't wait to see it out in the sun. Unfortunately, we do have a big rain day today, so stay tuned for those photos when we get this Jeep out and actually be able to enjoy it for what Jeeps are meant to be, which is to drive in the sun and enjoy in the summertime, which hopefully we'll have soon. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, keep that hammer down.